Here comes the flower man.
Our flower girl got sick. and that's her belt around his head. Hey, flutter.
Twinkles.
There he is. Nailed it.
Hey. Good job, buddy.
Awesome, Christian.
That shit.
Is Derek jumping?
Yeah. He caught a mid flutter. This is it, huh?
You got
I told her I wasn't gonna cry.
I'd like to welcome all Lydia and Chris's family and friends who've traveled here to witness the marriage of this great couple. Let me take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Mark. I met Chris around 2008 through a mutual friend. I knew right away Chris and I would be friends due to how he enjoyed to make people laugh and was always joking around. But mostly, he loved vodka. And we got a lot of trouble with it. Stole it, if I recall. Still hurts today. I can't tell you what an honor it is to be asked to marry you two. Shortly after becoming friends with Chris, along came Lilia. At first, I was a little confused on such a smart, attractive lady. But like Chris, it soon came to me that Lilia, as tiny as she is true. Great things do come in small packages. And I knew she'd be the one to tame Chris. Still a work in progress. Over the past 8 years,
I will not let her down with that one.
Over the past 8 years, we've had the chance to get to know Chris and Lilia very well. Both are amazing parents with 3 daughters. Shalini, 25. Shalini, I said that wrong.
Shalini. You fucking practice that shit for an hour.
25, Sonora, 17, and Bella? No, just kidding, 12. And don't forget the dogs, Bailey and Roxy. Which Roxy was adopted, I believe, right? Rescued.
Yeah.
Where'd the name come from? Was it Goldfinger? Roxy? No? Okay.
Why what? Oh, the strip club?
Yeah.
Lilia's never been there.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
It's okay, don't serve alcohol there.
I'd like to share a story on how Chris and Lily met. For those that aren't aware, Lily is a bit of a stalker. The story starts in elementary school when Chris is in the 5th grade and Lily in the 4th. It was a beautiful day out during recess, and they decided to play dodgeball. While picking members for Chris's team, he skipped over Lilia and did not choose her for his team. Bad choice. Fast forward 20 years, at Lilia's high school reunion, she noticed where they were having a mixer of 2 different grades. She noticed Chris and went up to him and said, "You didn't pick me for dodgeball." That's when he should have ran. Chris.
That's when I realized I knew I had a stalker. I always wondered.
Chris has always had a funny comeback and later asked her out on a date. But the story leads to my next point, that maybe Lily is not such a stalker, but extremely patient. We know now this because if you know Chris, he doesn't do anything fast, i.e. backyard projects,
Pool table.
Pool table, which I believe is completed now, Lily?
Nope.
No.
It's not.
Pat's gonna fix
Funny.
it. Pat's gonna finish it this week.
It's come along, right?
Yeah, now that goes down. So we should get on that. I'm like, yeah. Put that up.
So I can't, I can't just pick on Chris, however. I have to say, Chris, while slow and never on time, when he does complete a project or even though the lady he chooses to marry him, he knocks it out of the park. A true lasting marriage requires effort, commitment, unending respect. Therefore, going forward, Lilia, you will be responsible for your husband, i.e. the Omni Christmas party, sorry. Ensuring that he is taken home by you.
She's my Uber.
Not left to us to babysit.
She's my Uber because Uber won't take me anymore.
Sorry about that. After the 10. Yeah.
That's 9 years, not 10. 9.
At this point, I'd like to ask, does anyone object to Chris and Lilia uniting as one? Anybody? It's hot out here, guys. We can cut this right now. Be an AC. No? Okay. We're going for it, Chris. Anders.
Let's do this. Where are we at? Wait, can I object?
You can, but she's in kicking range. Chris and Lilia have both chosen to write their own vows. They asked me to recite their vows, as Lilia was worried Chris might cry.
I cried when she walked down. I covered it up there.
You did good. You did good.
Oh, that was allowed?
It was sobbing, my friend.
Where's your brother?
So I'll start with Chris's vows first.
Yeah.
Today I'm the luckiest man alive. That was not the case Wednesday. You're talking this current. I owe everything to Alvin Gunn Elementary School. If it wasn't for the consistently not picking of her dodgeball, I don't think we would have been standing here today. I promise to always love you, even when I piss you off. You're not fun to be around when I piss you off. I promise to be the best husband, friend, father I can be. I promise to continue training Bella on how to sprinkle in just the right enough of sarcasm. I promise to never let she'll lay me down when she offers up shots. If Sonora steals a claw, I promise not to hide it from you. I cannot promise anything about keeping the toilet clean. I assure you it's not done on purpose. I don't know about that.
She's so angry. It's fucking toilet.
I promise to...
Would you rather I shit in the yard?
I believe there's a garage story, isn't there, in the toilet?
I don't want to
go
go
over?
over. No, we're not going to have that one.
Okay.
That's the next one.
I left that one out. I left that one out.
That's the next party.
I promise to love, listen, and always tell you things that you don't care about. I promise to let you watch Hallmark, but I put my foot down when it comes to Snap on ID channel. I didn't know what that was. My wife had to tell me what that is. That's scary.
She's
I don't blame
crazy.
you.
She's crazy. She laughs at that.
Not
Fucking
good.
Snap.
Not good. Sleep light.
Oh, that's how you do it.
The amount of enjoyment
No,
you
that
get
fucker
from
got caught.
the amount of enjoyment you get from that show scares the shit out of me. I want to see the world with you, experience different cultures, but mostly, I promise that we will never miss another flight as long as I live.
It's never going to happen.
I love you. I can't wait to see you. What the world hands us next. And last but not least, Lilia's. Chris, I love you. Today is the day to take you as my husband. This is actually really not me. Sorry. Sorry for that. You're handsome, but I'm married, buddy. I'm married.
You're smoking. He's a fireman.
I promise to try and have more patience with you, even though you test my patience with things like calling me and telling me that you are following JK home and that you'll be home in 5 minutes. Now, why are you following JK home?
Hey, well, because I wanted to see if he wrecked.
One drunk driver following another drunk driver makes you get
This is a
not a drunk driver.
Reduce the odds.
first responder.
Yeah.
This is the wrong person to be saying this shit. He's a first responder.
But instead, you decided to leave your phone in the car and go inside and have
This
more
is before
drinks with
Uber.
him.
This is before Uber.
Or like the time you gave the customs agent an attitude. We were at the border for 5 hours. And you got my passport flagged for a year. I got sent to secondary every time after that. I see that getting mad, Chris.
I got done 3 times in 1 year for one stupid thing.
I'm so grateful that my kids have you in their lives. From soccer coach to father-daughter dances. You're always involved and never miss a game. Well, except soccer season last, since you got kicked out. I can't ask for more.
That was a bullshit thing.
I'm sure it was.
We'll talk about this shit later. We only got 15 minutes. But that was bullshit.
We are also lucky to have you in our lives. We love you. On a serious note, who would thought that you and I would end together? We got the how the heck did you guys end up together? I guess opposites do attract. I love that you can be myself around you and that you can laugh about anything. Well, almost anything. I couldn't have imagined choosing anyone but you to go through life's journey with. I love you with all my heart. We have so many great memories and I can't wait to create more. He's not crying yet. He's doing good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hold out.
This is the part we have to repeat after me. Without further ado, let's begin.
Who's this?
Chris, repeat after me. I'll go slow for you.
Chris, repeat after me.
I, Chris, take you, Lilia, to be my wife.
I, Chris, take you to
I promise that from this day forward, I'll regard you not only as an equal partner, but as my closest friend.
Hey, can you cut him off a little bit? I promise. What?
I promise that from this day forward,
I promise that from this day forward,
I will regard you not only as equal partner,
I will regard you not only
equal partner,
as equal partner,
but as my closest friend.
as my closest friend.
I promise to comfort you in sickness
I promise to comfort you in sickness
and health.
and health.
I promise to demonstrate my commitment to you. I promise to demonstrate my commitment
to you
through love,
through love,
laughter,
laughter,
compassion.
compassion.
I love you. You got the most important part right. Lilia, just repeat it. I, Lilia, take you, Chris, to be my husband.
I will take you, Chris, to be my husband.
I promise that this day, I messed that one up, sorry about that. I promise that from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
I will regard you not only as my equal partner,
I will regard you as my equal partner.
but as my closest friend.
What was that?
As my closest friend.
As my closest friend.
I promise to comfort you in sickness and health.
I promise to comfort you in sickness and in health.
I promise to demonstrate my commitment to you
I promise to demonstrate my commitment to you
through love,
through love,
laughter,
laughter,
lots of laughter,
lots of laughter,
compassion.
compassion.
I love you.
Oh, what?
I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Chris got that one right. Oh boy, we know where the softy is here. All right, guys, we're getting there. Two of them has the rings. Sir,
How do you go from
we
these
did
things?
ring exchange. Please present one other rings.
The shackles just went on. I know what you guys mean.
Locked up.
Are they on? They fit.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
that
the
might
other
be-
one.
Yeah, you
The
probably-
other one. Oh, yeah.
Not the middle
Right.
finger. There you go.
Thought there was a rehearsal.
We were drunk. Just kidding. She was drunk.
We're on time. Did we get more? So you rented this place, so we good.
We were good.
We're good.
By the powers vested in me and 15 minutes online and before your witnesses, it is my great pleasure to pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Velasco.
It's Mexico.
I thought
It's Mexico. That's right. Wedge Velasco.
I apologize. This is hired help for you. I was a Friday night, but we'll do that over. Did it right? By the powers vested in me and 15 minutes online before our witnesses, it is my great pleasure to pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Wedge.
She's such a beautiful handful, might be more than I can handle. She's a wild child running down on Friday night, got me wrapped around her finger and I'm holding on tight. She's so hot, hey, what's not to love? Heaven's little devil's got me all messed up. She's a